Sonic would be a good rhythm game. Hear me out. Have you ever been playing a Sonic game and you're doing homing attacks and you're just in the groove? It feels like a rhythm. You're running, you're gaining momentum, and when you're really in it, going super fast, being very, very reactive and getting all of the hits that you need, it feels like you're doing something rhythmic almost. Now, I'm not saying there needs to be a Sonic game based off of like Guitar Hero or Friday Night Funkin'. Shout out to the Sonic mods of Friday Night Funkin', but I'm not saying that. I'm just thinking it would be really cool that a pattern could be developed within these Sonic levels. And they kind of are, but I think it's more by accident from the developers and game designers versus intention. But just being able to time things as you're going super quickly as Sonic, being able to be super reactive, and the better and more accurate you are at those button inputs, the quicker and better the level feels and your performances when you get graded when you finish as Sonic. The levels would start off simple and hold your hand as you go through basic time signatures, such as the 4-4 time signature. Boom, boom, boom. An example of this would be you're running straight forward as Sonic and there's 4 enemies in your way, spaced out in this timing. Hit, 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 hit. If you're too early, you get damaged. If you're too late, your time goes up. It's something in that kind of nature. And then as you go on, it'll be like eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it doesn't have to just be homing attacks. It could be hit, light speed, ring dash, hit, slide. You can switch it up as you design the levels to whatever rhythmic patterns you go. Plus, Sonic music usually always slaps, so just think about it that way too. I'm actually getting really excited with this idea, because you could even like go back and revisit some of those old levels with old Sonic characters and have those songs play as you're doing them. Think about, All of Me by Crush 40 for the theme song of Sonic the Hedgehog. Imagine doing like a rhythmic sort of style or level in that vein with that song playing in the background. That would be absolutely awesome. And once again, this isn't like a on rails kind of level design. This would just be the simple, boost and 3D platform formula that Sonic has been known for a while. This is just a different kind of style on how you would get graded and perform and get that feedback loop. I just think it could be absolutely fun, adrenaline filled, and I don't know why they haven't done it yet, because the music in Sonic is good. They know how to write music. Sonic is fast, so it's kind of like working down the track, and music has momentum. Music always moves forward. Whether it's quickly, slowly, it changes the tempo in between, and Sonic can do that through his levels. So I want to know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you think there should be a Sonic game with this kind of model in mind, where the levels are more formulaic in the sense of tempo, patterns, and the music actually playing, and you get performed based off of how well timed your actions are? Like I said before, the levels in previous Sonic games are kind of like this already. They would just have to be a little bit more cognizant on how they're designing and developing these levels to be more on the beat, if that makes any sense, as the songs play for each level. Sonic bosses normally have patterns already within them where they stop after a few attacks, then you have an opening to hit them. You can play music to this, and you can really move things along that way as well, with the tempo, with the rhythm, and if you don't have it correct, then you can't get your opening to attack them. And then I know some people, they aren't musically gifted. You can make the settings, you could tweak the settings. Easy would be like you can be a few seconds off with the calibration. Medium is you have to be pretty close-knit, and then hard would be exact timing. I just think this would be a really fun way to play a Sonic game. Anyway, that's it for the video. I just wanted to get this out there. I'm OCDsaster, and I hope you have a super Sonic rest of your day. See ya.